stiff and rigid it really is. You're going to try with all your might to bend it. And the harder you try, the more stiff and rigid it becomes. Go ahead, see what I mean, see what I mean. And now on the next count of 3, around that wrist is tied a string. To the other end of the string is a giant helium weather balloon. And it is pulling that arm toward the sky. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Pulling, 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 higher and higher and higher, pulling, pulling. And the more it pulls, the more stiff and rigid it becomes. The more it pulls, the more stiff and rigid it becomes. Lifting, 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 lifting. More, higher and higher and higher. And now there are 2 of those weather balloons pulling, lifting, pulling, lifting, 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 pulling, 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 lifting, pulling, pulling, tugging, pulling, lifting, lifting, lifting. And now there are 3 of those balloons lifting, lifting, pulling, pulling, pulling. And it's almost all you can do. It's all you can do to remain seated in your chair because it is pulling almost equal to your body weight. And now the wind is beginning to blow back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. Everyone who can see my face right now, please, please, please remember the request that I made earlier. Please, as you continue to feel the weather balloons pulling and the wind's blowing left and right, and it's pulling and tugging and pulling and tugging. And on the next count of 3, those balloons will break and your arms will fall loose and limp in your lap, and you will go twice as deeply as you already are. 1, 2, 3, boom, deep, 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 deep. Take a deep breath all the way in just as deeply as you can. And as you exhale, double the relaxation you already feel. The person who feels my touch on your hand now, just open your eyes and look directly into mine and follow as I lead. As you continue to go deeper and deeper and deeper, just follow my lead. Legs are strong, legs are very strong, and you are in perfect balance. Just follow, just follow. Every step taking you deeper and more relaxed. And with every step, you want to go even deeper. Now then just turn and settle and sleep. Take another deep breath all the way in just as deeply as you can, and this time as you exhale, just sit right up, eyes wide open, looking directly and only at me. Okay, everybody sitting up, eyes wide open, looking at me. Take a deep breath and stretch. Eyes wide open, looking directly at me. That's good, very good. Now then, stretch, oh yeah. Now then, okay, good. Now then, everybody take your right arm, put it across your chest just like this. Now your left arm under it, just like this. Now slowly begin, oh, by the way, everyone is where we need them to be. So from this moment on, let everybody know how much you're enjoying the show with your laughter and your applause. They're exactly where we need them to be as you continue. Okay. Arms going around each other, round, head around. When you think about your arms, as they go around and around. And as your arms go around and around, you're aware the person sitting next to you and their proximity to you just let you know that you're among friends. Everyone is here to enjoy themselves. Everyone is here to experience this thing that we call hypnosis and to feel absolutely wonderful. But you begin to think about your arms. And as you think about your arms, they begin to go a little bit faster. And the faster it goes, the better it feels. And the faster it goes, the better it feels, faster on you. And they get going really fast. And on the count of 3, they'll reverse go the other way twice as fast. 1, 2, 3, whoa, back the other way. Now get keep going over down. Keep going over down. Now sleep. Deep. Sleep. Take a deep breath all the way in. Deep sleep. Take another deep breath all the way in just as deeply as you can as you exhale. Triple the relaxation you already feel. Good. Feel how good it feels to just relax. Feel how good it feels. And the deeper you go, the only person I'm talking to is the person who feels my hand on your right hand. And the person who feels my hand on your right hand, I want you to follow my lead and just sit right up just like that. Now then, as you continue, there is only one reason that I am doing this, and it's because of that right there. And so the person who feels my hand on your touch, on your head, just Open your eyes. Look right into mine. Just look right into mine. And on the count of 3, you're wide open. You're the only person I am talking to. You'll be wide open, and you will enjoy watching the show more than you ever enjoyed anything in your life. And I look forward to someday having you on my stage with your 100% healthy. There you go. Now enjoy the show. Take a deep breath. All the way in. And as you exhale, double the relaxation you already feel. You'll remember the time you were the coldest you have ever been. 1, 2, 3. On the count of 3. Yes. Remember the time you were the coldest you've ever been. Remember how cold you were. Yes. Remember. Oh, remember your teeth chattering. Remember the shivering, the shaking. Remember the chill bumps all over your body. Remember how cold you were. The time you were the coldest you have ever been. That's it. Oh, yes. And on the count of 3. On the count of 3, you are that cold now. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, it's getting colder and colder and colder. It is down to 5 degrees. Holy smoke. It is 4 degrees. It is 0 degrees. Oh man, it's getting colder and colder and colder. It's 5 degrees below 0. 10 degrees below 0. Holy smoke. Holy smoke, you did not come dressed for this kind of weather. Oh, goodness gracious. It's getting colder and colder and colder. It is 15 degrees below 0, and you are just miserably cold. And the snot in your nose has frozen. Your nose is full of little ice blocks. It's frozen, and you're having to breathe through your mouth. It is impossible to breathe through your nose, having to breathe through your mouth. It is so cold. And the wind is picking up. The wind is picking up, and it's whipping around your legs, whipping around your ears, and it's getting colder and colder and colder. It is so miserably cold. It is 25 degrees below 0, and the wind chill factor is 42 degrees below 0. Holy smoke, and all of a sudden you just remembered something. Sitting next to you is a human being, and that human being is a little 98-degree heater. Wrap your arms around that heater. Wrap your arms around that heater and squeeze. Oh, yes, that's it. Wrap your arms around that heater and squeeze. And the more you squeeze, oh, you feel a little bit of warmth. A little bit of warmth coming in, and it feels so good. So you just squeeze a little harder. Oh, yes. But the wind is picking up. The wind is whipping around your ears. It's whipping around your legs. Oh, man, wrap those legs around that little heater. That's it. That's it. Oh, yes. Now squeeze. And that is feeling good. Oh, yes, that is feeling good. And on the count of 3, you are hotter than you have ever been. 1, 2, 3, boom. Oh, man, it's hot. Oh, goodness. 115 degrees. Oh, man, you have never been so hot in your life. 120 degrees. Oh, man, the sweat's pouring down your back. It's pouring down your front. And you are just miserably, miserably, miserably hot. Oh, good gracious. Every inch of your clothes is soaking wet. Soaking wet. The sweat's running down the backs of your legs into your shoes. Good night. Oh, man, it is so miserably hot. And the ice in your nose has melted, and your nose is running. Oh, man, your nose is just pouring. It's like your brain is melted. Oh, man, it's just running out on your shirt, puddling up in your lap. Oh, goodness. And on top of all that, you realize something. The person sitting next to you wore no deodorant today, and that is the nastiest smell you ever smelled. Wait, hold it. It's not that person. It is you who smells bad. And it's coming from the worst place on your body it could possibly come from. It's just rising up around you like a green vapor. Oh, man, that is one nasty smell. But fortunately, you were sitting under a giant air conditioning vent. And that air conditioning vent, they turn on the air conditioning, and that cool air coming down from the top feels so good. Oh, man, that feels so good. Oh, yes, and there's also a vent under your chair. It's coming up from the bottom, too. Double end cooling. Oh, you love that. Oh, that's good. Cooling from the top, cooling from the bottom. Yes, and that feels good. But the cooler it gets, the worse you smell. Oh man, it's down to 100 degrees. It's 95 degrees, 94, 93, 92, 91. It's 87 degrees, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 79 degrees. Holy smoke, it's beginning to smell like a combination of roadkill and puke. Oh, that is horrible. That is horrible. It is 73, 72, 71, 70 degrees, and all of a sudden your deodorant kicks in, and that's the best smelling deodorant you ever smelled in your life. Oh man, take a big whiff of yourself. Smell how good you smell. Yeah, big whiff of yourself. Oh, well, you want to make sure that everybody knows that was not you they were smelling, so share your smell with your neighbor. That's right. Share your smell with your neighbor. And as you share your smell with your neighbor, you notice something. Your neighbor smells even better than you smell. Whoa! Take a big whiff of your neighbor. Big whiff of your neighbor. Oh, yeah. And as you take a big whiff of your neighbor, you notice something. Your smell mixed with your neighbor's smell gives you a very friendly feeling. Oh, yes. Oh, boy, that's right. Oh, that is cool, yeah. And all of a sudden, the smell is gone. Nothing smells anymore. Everything just feels good. And you know that you are wearing the finest deodorant that money can buy, and you are safe and secure in any social situation. So, this would be the perfect time to take a little visit out for the evening. On the count of 3, you'll be seated inside a movie theater. They have just opened a brand new theater in town, and this theater shows the latest in movie technology. It's called Sensavision. And in a Sensavision movie, you actually experience the movie as if it were happening to you, with you, for you, and around you. You feel it, hear it, taste it, smell it, see it exactly as if it were happening to you, with you, for you, and around you. Now, you've all seen, all of us have seen 3D movies. And you have to wear glasses in 3D movies to get the effect. Well, in a Sensavision movie, you have to wear glasses as well. In your left hand, you have a pair of glasses. On the count of 3, put those glasses on, adjust them. And the reason the glasses are necessary is this. The movie is actually projected onto the backs of your eyelids. That's what creates the Sensavision effect. So on the count of 3, slip your glasses on and adjust them. Eyes remaining closed. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's good. That's good. Get them nice and adjusted there. Okay. Get them in a comfortable position. Now, this is the only movie that you will ever watch with your eyes closed. And the reason I have already stated. The movie is actually projected onto the backs of your eyelids, giving the Sensavision effect. So, on the count of 3, you are sitting up, eyes remaining closed, and when the music starts, it is the funniest movie ever made. And you will not believe the effect. You will not believe the effect. It's just incredible. 1, 2, and 3. And it's getting funnier, funnier, funnier. And the more you hear the music, the funnier it gets. Oh, man. Oh, look what they're doing now. No. And look at the guy in the middle. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is crazy. Oh. And now they all line up, and they all wait. And the guy in the middle says, that's all, folks. But it's all gone. Nothing is funny anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, the saddest movie ever made. And the more you hear the music, the sadder it gets. The sadder it gets. Oh my goodness, you feel it pulling your heart. Oh my goodness. And now it's twice as funny. No, it's twice as sad. Oh no. And here comes the saddest part. Here comes the saddest part. Right there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, mercy. Oh. And now they're bringing in the little kitties and the little puppies. Oh, my goodness. And the little chickens. Oh, it's so 10 times as sad. Why would they ever make a movie like this? Oh, goodness. Stop the movie. Stop the movie. Stop the movie. Oh, man, this is not an eye for sadness. I don't know how that movie got in there. I'm going to have a word with the manager as soon as this thing is over. Oh, this is an eye for celebration. So, let's go back to the funny movie. And here's the funny movie. It's 100 times funnier than it was. And it's getting funnier and funnier and funnier and funnier. And oh my goodness, oh, look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. The floor is covered with little bitty men. They're only a half an inch tall, and they're running up your legs. And now they ran back down again. They all ran back down again, and now they're lining up in front of you. They turn around, they drop their drawers, and they moon you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man, what a way for the movie to end. Oh, that is just disgusting. Oh, man. Oh, gracious. Oh.